Hi! Welcome back to my channel. You might have noticed that I haven't uploaded in a little over a month. And I wanted to explain why and also give you a general update on the channel going forward, essentially. It's all good, don't worry. But yeah, so I'm sorry for being gone for so long. So, about a week and a half into November, I got a call and it was a family emergency. I was on a plane 12 hours later and I was gone out of the state for 2 weeks. It's still an ongoing situation, so I'm not going to discuss what happened. Nobody died though, thank God. It wasn't quite that bad, but I had to be gone for a few weeks. And then by the time I got back, it was the Monday night / Tuesday morning of Thanksgiving week. It was like 1 a.m. when my flight finally got in because there were delays and just all sorts of fun stuff that happen when you fly. I always get delayed flights when I fly because that's my luck, apparently. And so the next morning I couldn't film because I had to go shopping for Thanksgiving. My husband, bless his heart, just was so intimidated by Thanksgiving shopping that he did go out and he got the turkey when it was super cheap. It was like 33 cents a pound. So I was like, you have to go get the turkey. Go get it. And so he got the turkey, he got the stuffing and the gravy, and that was it. He's like, all right, you're doing the rest because I have no idea what I'm doing. He did go shopping with me, fortunately, but I was so tired. I'm like, okay, I gotta somehow manage to do the shopping, and then I took a nap. And the next day I couldn't film because I had to make the pies for Thanksgiving. And then of course, you know, it was Thanksgiving and Black Friday. And so finally, this week, today is December 5th, and you'll be seeing this next week. I can finally sit down and film and just give you the update. I totally did not mean to not upload any videos. It's just family emergency and then the holidays. So yeah, so I'm so sorry about that. And thank you so much to those of you who have been subscribing. I actually gained more subscribers while I was gone. I was actually really worried that I was just gonna lose like everybody. And so thank you so much for subscribing to me. As usual, if there's content you like, let me know. If there's content you don't like, just let me know, you know, what type of stuff you want to see, because that's always what I try to do. I want to bring content that you guys like. So going into that, I've been thinking for a while about where I want to take this channel, just because it's something I'm just doing for a hobby, and I want to make sure that it's something that I can consistently do. I try to make sure I'm filming at least 1 or 2 videos every week. And I've been noticing that the book reviews do get some views and some responses and whatnot, but I think the majority of them don't, because most people just aren't that interested in them. And I can see why, because they're not necessarily like really popular books. A few of the popular books get more views and more interest because they're popular, people know about them. And some of the books I'm reading, I don't, you know, I actually like them, so it's not very interesting for me to be like, oh yeah, I like it. Or even if I don't like it. So, for one thing, I got off of the whole 1-year books thing when I had to go out of state. So that got derailed a little bit. I'm going to try to get back in, you know, try to make sure I read enough books to do 52 in a year, but we'll see how that happens. But I think what I'm going to do with book reviews is I'm not going to upload one every week. I think what I'll do is I will keep reading the books, and then if I find one that particularly either it annoys me or it's interesting or something, I'll do a review of that as I see fit, I suppose. Unless there's those of you who are really missing book reviews, and you know, I can always start to do more of them again, but right now, it doesn't seem like too many people are really that interested in them, so I'm not going to be doing as many. I've been finding I enjoy doing kind of like the tips videos just for life in general, you know, for gift giving and crocheting. Depending on if I get a camera for Christmas or not, I'm hoping I can do some cooking videos and baking and whatnot, because I really enjoy cooking and baking. I'm not like, oh my god, amazing, but I'm pretty good at it, and I'd like to share that with you guys. So I want to kind of share more content that's just based on my life, I guess. Because I think some people might find it helpful or interesting. And it's content I enjoy making more, I think. But yeah, so that's kind of where it's gonna go. It's kind of gonna shift a little bit more to that. I may still do writing videos now and then. Don't have any really planned right now, but I probably will in the future. But yeah, it's kind of a mishmash channel. It's always kind of been that. But that's what I want to make, and I wanted to let you know, one, why I was gone for so long, and two, kind of where I want to take the channel. Because yeah, I want to make sure that I'm interested in what videos I'm making, and so I can make them interesting for you. I just got some new editing software. There was a editing software on the Humble bundle for Corel, the photo, or like, it's kind of like Photoshop, but it's a different program. My husband got it, but he doesn't need the video editing program, so I'm going to use that. I don't know when I'm going to use it. It's not going to be for the next few videos. It's probably going to be after Christmas. I'll probably sit down and finally like look at it and see how it works. But going forward, hopefully after the holidays, I'm going to also attempt to make better produced videos. I'm not doing this to try to get, you know, money or anything, but, you know, I would be remiss if I didn't attempt to, I don't know, create nicer looking videos for people, get more people interested, because the more people I have interested in this, the more likely I am to make more content, more interesting content. And I just think it's fun. It keeps me busy, keeps me entertained, and hopefully you guys are enjoying what I'm making. But anyway, I have been talking for a while now, and I just want to give you guys a quick update. I'm not going anywhere. This was just like a freak thing, like, oh, okay, I gotta leave for a little bit. Oops. So hopefully, knock on wood, that doesn't happen again for at least a long time. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching and for subscribing, for staying subscribed. Thank you so much for not just like leaving. But yeah, so I will see you in my next video. I'm still planning on uploading at least one video a week. It may be more than that, but it'll likely be one video a week. And yeah, so thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Bye!